on my way to the stadium, but on the way here I seen this new townhome development. I never paid attention to the name, so we got the autumn winds here, and they promote it as being only 1 mile from the stadium, so you can walk to the stadium. So I'm not affiliated with this place at all. Just it is the first day of autumn, and of course the Raiders autumn wind. So I just figured someone here must be a Raiders fan because they're promoting it towards the stadium. Down the road there's signs that, you know, it's 1 mile and within walking distance. So anyone looking to move to Vegas, this is about the closest you can get. This is on Russell Road. It's just west of the stadium is straight down this road about 1 mile. I will move down so you can see how far it is from here. So if you want to live the Raider life, you got the autumn winds, you could stay there. Alright, I'm gonna head down to the stadium now. Okay, there's the stadium. It's about 1 mile away from here. So if you want to live at autumn winds, you can walk 1 mile and get to the games. This is the closest, pretty much closest you could live to the stadium. Okay, Raider Nation, I am now at the stadium. Just did that little side stop over there at the Autumn Winds townhomes. Alright, so I am on Polaris. This is the west side of the stadium. I heard they were supposed to start the roof pull today, the cables, but it doesn't look like they did. I mean, I know it's a 6-week process, so I don't know how long, you know, how we'll even notice anything at first. But so I do have some footage from September 21st of last year. I'm gonna splice some of that in to just show the progress, which is very, very different from last year. Hello, Raider Nation. Today is September 21st, 2018. It is a Friday. So we got them working down here. I'm standing on the west side facing east, or that's more like northeast. You see a lot more stuff going up in there. We got those elevator shafts going up pretty good. We'll get the drone up a little bit. I could go up 65 feet. That's geo-fenced because of the airport. And we'll just walk around and see what they're doing. Because I know the glass, they're actually putting some more on the north and the east side. They're starting to put another layer. And then you can see this crane's still laying here. So they moved Big Bird to the northwest side the other day. So Big Bird's still doing stuff. Some of the comments did say they'll probably be lifting some of the roof panels on to the cables eventually. And then maybe they got to do the same thing with this one. They haven't really taken anything apart since I was here last, so they might just be reconfiguring it, maybe to make it a little bit longer. So we'll just have to wait and see. Okay, so the roof cables, you can see them through here, just laying, coming down through there, but can't really tell if they're doing anything from this angle. Alright, I'm gonna go walk around and see what else we could see. Tell what he was doing. Okay, I'm still on the west side. This is the south end of it. I don't know what they're pulling up here. They were just dragging us up the ramp walkway. Alright, so the pool, still don't think it happened yet. There are guys up on the roof. So those are what pull the cables through, the leader cables. I forget what kind of jack they're called, but they're made to pull cables. They pull them out, so they'll come out the back end like right there. And they have them at every single lift, every guide. Swing around to the southeast side. You can see they got all these boom lifts. Last time I was here they weren't doing many, but they got a lot of them over there today. Way up there. See the cable guides through, that's the east end. So those are them special jacks. So it'll pull the cable up from this end, and then it goes out that back end. Okay, this is still the farthest southwest, Russell and Polaris. This was where the concrete plant was. And you can see they're breaking up some of these cement. They had like these big cement blocks. They're breaking those up. I thought they would just pick them up and reuse them somewhere else, but guess not. can see all that southeast end. It appears like they're putting all that fire retardant on the steel. As you can see all the tarps and everything. Okay, I'm now on Hacienda. Again, you can see the glass on this north end under the lanai doors. And I still haven't really heard what this thing is here. I've had a few comments stating they're building the torch, but I don't think they're building anything there because you can see right underneath this, just scaffolding. So I still think it's like a lookout area to watch the cables going up. I haven't got any, comments stating exactly what it was. Because I think if they're building the torch, they're going to start building it from the bottom up. But I could be wrong. So again, from this side, doesn't look like they're lifting anything yet. Up underneath. So that right there, that's like the northwest side. If I swing back around, those are all the panels and glass and stuff over here in these white squares. Alright, I'm gonna go up on the top of Hacienda, take a look from there. Okay, I'm now at the top of the Hacienda. Look around again from here. This right here will be the main entrance on the north end. So we come up, just walk right underneath where the lanai doors are. I think that's what they're all working up here. I'm thinking doors will hang somewhere up here, and I don't know how they're gonna mount them yet. Those are the doors down there on the bottom, laying on the ground. So they got 4 of them laying on the ground there, so not sure if it's 2 on each side or a 4 on each side. So we gotta wait and see. So that's the white strip that's going to light up, that white part of that stripe on there. So it's going to look pretty cool when the whole building has these, you know, going around the whole perimeter and everything. You can see the lights there. Did start another row. I was told it was only going to be the 1 row at first, but they're going to keep going, I guess. Alright, if anyone has any info when they're going to start the pool, let me know in the comments. I originally heard from a few different people it was going to be today, but it doesn't look like it is, so anyone knows, let us know. Okay, I'm still on Hacienda. So this is the old construction parking lot. So right along the sidewalk here by Hacienda, it's kind of hard to see, but they got utilities running all along here. So you can tell it's going to be a Raiders parking area or whatever they're building, because they got these retaining wall blocks over here and they are black. Out here everything is tan or brown, so we got black ones made for the Raiders. So it seems like they're putting like a little retaining wall along all this utility, where the utilities are. See, it's nice and cloudy today. They got all them storms coming up from Baja, Mexico area. So we have a chance of thunderstorms today. Okay, and we got the glass and panels. Looks like they filled them in more this way. So each panel is supposed to be custom made, so like you can see how that one's got the glass in it. So it's like a giant puzzle. Okay, Raider Nation, that's all I have for today. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to Raiders 1967, and you'll get updates on this new Allegiant Stadium as well as the new Raiders headquarters. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time.